Let me leave you with a fun story on the way out before I wrap up the stream, because we're on the topic of tech support. This one will make you smile. I had this, what sounded like a very elderly woman call me, and she's like, "Hey, I can't log in." And I do some testing, and I come to find out that she attempted to sign in with her password. Too many times she entered the wrong password, so her account locked. So I unlock her account, and I'm like, "We need to reset your password." I was like, "I can make it something random, or you can tell me what you want it to be, and I can make it become that. Like, if you want to tell me what you think it was, I'll change it to be that. But right now it needs a password." And she's like, "Okay, can I type it in?" And I was like, "I need you to tell it to me over the phone, and I'm gonna plug it in on my side." And she's like, "Oh goodness. All right, she's like, "Promise you won't laugh." Okay. Not something anyone has ever told me in 7 years in tech support for a password. And I'm like, "Okay." And she's like, capital I, A-M, A, B-I-T-C-H. And at this point, I'm like snorting. And then she goes, 69. And this woman sounds like she's 70. And I am trying so hard to keep it down, right? And I'm doing a pretty good job. I don't think she heard me. But everyone around me is losing their mind, like in the department. And I hear in the background of her call, like behind her, I hear what sounds like another elderly woman just like guffawing, like ha 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 ha. I can't even do it in my voice like this, but she's like ha ha, and she's laughing so hard, right? She sounds like a turkey. And the one I'm talking to is like, "Shut up, Clarice, this is your fault." And then she turns around and she's like, "And that's the woman who made it my password 10 years ago." And I was like, I mean, I can change the password right now. Chip, stop biting me. I'm like, I can change the password. We don't have to make it that if you don't like it. And she's like, "No, don't you dare change it. I'll never remember it." So apparently 10 years ago, Clarice changed her password to IAMABITCH 69. And because Zelda, or whatever her name was afraid she would forget it, she kept it that for 10 years, for everything. Like, if her password got changed, she changed it back to that, and then would yell at Clarice. That one stuck with me. That one stuck with me. They could hear the call. No, when I started like snorting, I muted my phone for a second, told them what was going on, and then they were losing their mind.